Speed and SNEAKO drama gets worse. Off rip gang, something's telling me SNEAKO is the problem in this situation. He always try to spark some negativity, gang. Whether it's on stream, Twitter, whenever he can spark some negativity for views, he gonna do it. All that being said, let's be.
The never-ending, now one-sided saga between SNEAKO and IShowSpeed continues. And this started off once the whole World Cup kicked off. So as the World Cup kicks off, Speed's doing a bunch of interviews. He's partnered with FIFA, which is like an amazing thing. An American streamer. This guy fell in love with the sport of soccer, football, whatever the hell you want to call it. Global, he visits all of these different countries, and now he gets an actual partnership with YouTube and FIFA, and he's doing an interview with some news channel, and SNEAKO reacts to it.
Is it bad?
So we're appreciate all my fans there, and thank y'all.
Okay, that's bad. Thank y'all. Thank you for what? You think his fans, not the country? Right here, you're supposed to say free Palestine.
Oh,
maybe
my
he got.
God. Bro, how you gonna tell another grown man what to believe in or who to support and who to bro? He just said thank you to his fans. I see why this is one-sided.
Got the call because look at the FIFA microphones. In this situation, just say free Palestine. He knows what he's doing. This is the issue. I know he's just thanking his fans here, but everybody also.
So you know this. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. In all my years of living life, gang, I learned, it's best just to stay out of politics, gang. Especially if you're not educated. Me, I ain't educated, so I don't need to be speaking on nothing, gang. You feel me? Nothing to do with presidency, this situation, gang. He probably just like me, gang. Speed, what, like 21, 22, gang? Like, bro, he probably don't really is not as knowledgeable of what's going on in the situation.
Also knows the underlying tone. He's trying to get Speed to capitulate on his free Palestine position. Look at how close he's getting with the way he's pressing him. You gonna tell me you don't see that body language? Look at him. Yeah, what do you say to your fans in Israel?
You have something to say to them?
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
So who? To Israel.
But maybe you're not allowed to say that at the FIFA World Cup. Maybe in order to get all that backstage access, they told him, you can't say that. The reporter is looking right at him. Speed knows what's happening, and so
why is he
feels kind of guilty.
Right now,
can't look him in the eye.
Bro, you are not a coach, gang.
He just chose the easier position here. Too bad. Too bad. I'm joking a little bit. It's still W Speed.
This is crazy. Why is Speed supposed to say that there?
Like,
he asked him, like, yo, you got a bunch of fans. He's like, yeah, shout out to my fans. When you're in this position. But SNEAKO's not in that position. SNEAKO, unfortunately, will... I don't like to use the word never. It's very unlikely that SNEAKO is ever in a position like that. And getting into a position like that and then saying something like that is going to make sure that you never get into a position like that again. Like, Speed's already, everybody knows what Speed believes. Everybody knows what Speed has said. But there's like this, it's almost like fans that try to like colonize what the streamer should say in certain moments when they themselves are not subjecting any risk into their lives. It's like the anonymous profile pics that are spewing vile stuff, and they're like, man, this person switched up because they're not saying what I want them to say anymore. Meanwhile, that person's face card is on it. Millions of people have seen them and now associate them with whatever is controversial, hateful, and that person's behind a profile picture and nobody knows who the hell they are.
Profile. They don't be having no PFP.
Regular job, and if people even ask them if they watch the person that they want to say certain things, they'd be like, nah, I don't even know who that is, to be honest. But this is just like a soft version of it, right? This was on June 16th. This would happen again on July 5th. And June 16th, you could say like, yeah, you know, Speed was kind of put on the spot, whatever. But on July 5th, I feel like he actually got disrespected. Speed did.
You 100% Messi fan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is about to test your theory right now.
Hold on.
I hope Messi is gonna win World Cup this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No! That's tough. Dude, his management.
His handler. He has a hammer. They snatched it off, bro.
Gang, and no, but look at his reaction when they first.
And no, he makes a stank face at it.
He looked at it like, he looked at it, and his look was a translation to his team. Get this the fuck off of me.
Oh my God, bro.
Mark, man?
Yes, I'm Messi fan. I'm 100% Messi fan.
You 100% Messi fan?
Yes. I hope Messi is.
He's so pissed at it.
Miriam said Speed banned free Palestine.
Oh, they put a Israel not a flag thing on his shoulder. Is that what I'm understanding? What happened?
And flag and the watermelon emoji. Speed, Come back. You're a Muslim brother, bro. You're a Muslim brother. That's not the real you. We need the old Speed to change. We like your content. You're loved around the world. It's not you, bro.
Bro, why is he trying to force his own narrative on another grown man? Like, what did he like, bro? You don't got nothing else to make content about? Like, bro, leave, bro.
Was it worth it?
Probably got a lot of money though.
No! Jews!
And who is this dude? Who is this dude?
So the
I'm in
people
front of,
reacting
gang?
to this are
Who is his yes man
SNEAKO,
right next to
and
him?
that the guy next to SNEAKO is Riyadh, who is Myron's brother. Yeah, Myron from the Fresh and Fit podcast. So a couple of different things from this
If
clip.
you know
Number
anything about
one,
Fresh and Fit, bro,
why?
you know
Who
why I
the
press
hell
that
are
sound
you
effect.
to just walk up to some guy who's conducting an interview? This guy's on the job. He's working. He's filming, and you just throw this thing on him. It's like you shouldn't be throwing anything on him. What the hell is
Word.
wrong with you? How'd they security? That's a good question. I mean, so he probably had a talk with his security before that. But off rip, that happens, and then he's like, yo, what the hell are you doing? This is a political move. This is political aggression. And this has happened to Hassan also, the live streamer Hassan, but he deserved it because he's the type of individual to do something like that.
Yeah,
He was live
Hassan is
streaming
deep into
IRL,
politics.
and
I
then
heard it
some
before.
girl comes up to him, and she's like, I can't believe you're drinking Coca-Cola. He's like, what? What are you talking about? She's like, you know Coca-Cola's on the banned list. It's one of the companies that supports like what's going on over there. He's like,
Well,
oh.
actually, I am surprised too. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because he actually is deep into it. So I'm surprised he didn't know that or would do that if it didn't support his side that he believes in.
And then she just grilled him for it. And frankly, Hassan is the type of person to grill somebody over that. But Speed's not that.
That's what I'm saying.
And also,
Hassan for sure.
Speed, like I said, Speed is on the job. Like obviously, there's contractual obligations that he can't say certain things while on the job. If you're working any job, you can't come in there talking to all of your political stuff. Everybody knows Speed's
Keep
take
that
on this.
politics
Speed
at
has
home, gang.
been having this take before SNEAKO even covered this, if I recall correctly, probably like back in 2020 or so. Number two, you've got two people here. You've got the Myron's brother, who is a Muslim dude, and you've got SNEAKO, who's also Muslim and has a huge audience, and he's really leaning into that. So it makes sense for them to want to ally themselves, like they feel some sort of camaraderie, right, with what's going on there. Speed is not Muslim. Speed is not Palestinian. Speed has nothing to do with that. So, and he has more to lose than both of these guys. Now, if people want to grill DJ Khaled, they'll be like, well, DJ...
What the hell is DJ Khaled doing? We the best music.
Khaled is from there, and DJ Khaled, is Muslim, and he does.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Like DJ Khaled, bro. See, bro, it just, bro. I don't get the like I said. He said it's one sided, bro. I don't get to trying to force somebody to speak on something they're not even a part of. They're like me trying to speak on a PGA tournament, buddy. I don't watch golf. The only golf player I know is Tiger Woods, bro. I don't know nothing about that. Like, bro, like, I don't, bro. It makes no sense for me to
said
speak
a single peep. You could say that. Like, listen, I don't know what's going on with Khaled. It is what it is. But with Speed, you can't do it. Speed's already done more. What more do you want him to do? Well, nah, he's supposed to keep talking about it. Why? So he can just lose the opportunity, and now you lose your opportunity of watching entertainment of Speed interacting in the FIFA World Cup. So what is it that people really want here? Now, I think it's easier for SNEAKO to say because he likes to he understands that he's never going to be he's going to be the black sheep. I think he loves being the black sheep. I don't think SNEAKO ever wanted to be in this position. I think he would like to be in this position, but he wants a little bit of hate. He always wants a little bit of hate. And like we said, Speed is the most positive streamer ever. When people start to grasp at straws, you're doing an amazing job. This guy's one of the most famous people on the planet, and you have nothing bad to say about him. It's just, hey, you're not saying that thing that you used to say enough. And this was addressed by Speed's cameraman. And Speed's cameraman would post a photo underneath this clip and ratio original clip of Speed's cameraman wearing that thing. So the thing that they're wearing is called like a keffiyeh. It's like an unofficial scarf or whatever of that like free movement, that the watermelon emoji. And then when they're talking about like, Speed is muted these words from his chat. Yeah, why shouldn't he? He doesn't want his chat to be hijacked. And this is something that people will do. They will try to hijack you and fill up your live stream chat with something that has nothing to do with what's being covered, which is the FIFA World Cup. That's what he's covering. And I don't even think that the guy had to post this. But Speed's cameraman, clearly he has an issue with SNEAKO, and this goes back.
Yeah.
So if we go back to 2024, Speed and Kai, if you guys remember, they had a show together on Rumble. It was like called the Kai and Speed show. At the time, Rumble was trying to broaden their horizons and get more than just the political audience. And I think now that they realize, like, hey, it's better for us to just be niche political. And well, politics has grown a lot since Rumble, but SNEAKO was the face of Rumble, and he would run into Kai and Speed at this Power Slap event. Power Slap is the UFC owned Dana White's thing, but they're partnered with Rumble. And he would run into them, and they would just walk right past him after he had been taking sneak disses at them for an extended period of time.
You gonna sneak diss me? Not even sneak diss me. Just talk crazy about me. Didn't expect me to dap you up, bruh. Like, bro, gang. Holy, like, bro.
And SNEAKO would react to this.
If you guys are the OGs, remember like we used to do streams together? I used to go down to Atlanta. Look at me, I'm high right here. You know, we're just chopping.
That's not SNEAKO, is it?
There's no way they would ignore me.
Nah, SNEAKO did used to do, I remember he did a podcast with Agent back in the day. If you know, you know.
Can you please?
That's when he got the CUCK allegations. If you know, you know, bruh. If you know, you know.
Wait, with SNEAKO?
Not even allegations. Where he was just getting let his girlfriend rap.
They're with you? Yes. Have fun, guys. Okay.
Well, they definitely heard my name if they didn't see me. You know, it's about 6 inches in front of me.
They go cut you in the back.
I even said hi to Speed's cameraman. I'm like, hey man, what's up?
Cut you right there.
He ignored me. So I'm like, okay,
get on straight BS.
I don't know what beef he had
on
with me.
that.
Damn, you knew. Yeah. I used to go to Atlanta. I used to go to make videos and do content with AMP for like 4 years.
Facts. You know,
I've known like
bro,
AMP.
SNEAKO used to do. Oh, y'all can't even see my fault game. Y'all, my fault game. SNEAKO used to do content with Mr. Beast. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dude is overly connected for reasons I'm just not sure of.
For a long time.
And then he just
I don't know if you guys are really OGs if you know like that, but I've been known them. Met Speed before at the Vultures concert with Miami, and you know, so they decided to ignore it.
Ignore it. He's trying to ignore it.
Like, whatever reason, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Whatever reason you guys want to speculate, if you guys want to say brand risk, if you want to sell this stuff.
So you can see that, I think SNEAKO wearing that same scarf that they're talking about in this clip. I don't know if it's that scarf. I think it might be. But yeah, so you see in this scenario, they just walked right past him. SNEAKO even talks about it. He's like, yo, his cameraman just looked at me and kept it pushing. And it's for behavior like this. So obviously Speed's cameraman or Speed's people, they see something like this. And then they're like, yo, you were putting us in a position where people are going to look at us negatively or contribute to a negative conversation surrounding us. So why the hell would we pretend like we're you or rock with you or even be seen around you? And this was like, SNEAKO was really radioactive here. And Speed is significantly bigger now than he was here. He was already huge here. So there's really nothing to be gained and everything to be lost. And if you're a Speed or a SNEAKO, how...
bro, just even if y'all watching this game, bro, if you cannot intellectually speak on a situation, gang, specifically when it got to do with politics, gang, bro, just leave it alone, man. If you not done your research for hours and hours and hours, gang, bro, fries, bro.
Are you going to assess that bet? I think you just take the bet of, hey, I have nothing to gain here. Let me keep it pushing. Instead of, let me say hi to this guy who's already been sneak dissing me, who's already been putting me up on the Jumbotron like, damn, y'all see this guy? He's not saying what y'all want him to say, people. Can you believe that? Man, he switched up. It's like, what more do you want him to do? So shout out to Speed, man. I love he's been doing. I love the FIFA coverage. I love everything about Speed. I have nothing bad to say about the guy. The guy's amazing. He is very the rate at which he matured is exponential. Like, you've got streamers pushing 40 that have been streaming for 15 years are more immature than Speed. And Speed is like, what? Is the guy even 23? Is he even 22? Can he even celebrate with the legendary Taylor Swift song? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I think Speed like 21,
He's 21, yeah.
He definitely way
He's
more
got to
mature than
celebrate
I
with
was
that
at
song.
21,
Legendary
bro.
song, by the way. Happy birthday to everybody that's turning 22 this year.
Actually,
at least.
I'm
We don't care if you turned 22 last year or, well, next year you got to play that song. It's an annual, think of it as like an annual ritual for us. But I start talking about music, I'm just deviating from the topic here. You know, it's like regression to the mean. I'm falling back into my place.